I want to talk about this portable induction cooktop that Gasland sent me to make a video on. First of all, what do you get right out of the box? You get some instructions. This thing is really easy to use, but that's going to be handy. Make sure you hang on to that. Right here, we have the unit itself, and it is a sharp-looking unit. You can see right there, reflective black glass top. And what we're going to be doing tonight, we're going to be cooking up a little bit of steak. I've got some boneless short ribs right there seasoned up, and also I'm going to saute some carrots and onions to top my salad. You know, if you're going to have steak, you gotta have a little salad, I guess. And you can see it right here. I've got it sitting on top of my stove so I can use the hood function on the stove so that everything will vent out of the house properly. And you can see it's sharp looking. It looks very professional, looks fantastic. Operation is a piece of cake. I've got cast iron on there and I'm turning up the heat and we're going to let it warm up. And the buttons are a piece of cake. All you do is tap on them and they go. And after a moment or two, you can see right there, I put some oil in and that is melting. On the other one, I've got some butter melting, and that's where I'm going to be doing my sauteing my carrots and onions. You can see right there, it's up to temperature. I've got a good sizzle as you put things in. And right here, same thing with the steak. As I hit the cast iron, that's what you're looking for. You want that sear, especially if you're cooking steak. You want to get a good sear on that to seal in the juices. And after just a couple minutes, you can see right there on the veggies, I'm starting to get a little bit of color. Same thing with on the steaks, getting a good amount of sear on those, which is fantastic. So really impressed with the functioning so far. Who's this going to be good for? Pretty much anyone. I'm thinking this will be fantastic for people who like to go camping. Obviously, sometimes you might not have the option to cook over the fire, or we might have some things that are tough to cook over the fire, so that's going to be a great option. Anyone in an RV, I think, would be a great idea. That's going to be very easy to use in an RV, and potentially in dorms or apartments, depending on exactly what type of situation that is. And you can see right there, steak is done. This thing is cooling off right there. You see you got one that is completely off, one that H denotes that it's still hot. And you see it needs a little bit of cleaning, so I'm going to unplug it and let it cool down. And the finished product right there, and the steak came out fantastic. We're looking at just a little bit over medium rare, which is perfect. Cleanup is easy. All I'm using here is a wet paper towel, giving it a good wipe down. You can see right there, the grease is coming off. It's probably not going to get this dirty unless you're frying something like I was. I mean, anytime you're cooking in cast iron with oil, going to make a little bit of a mess. You can see right here, it's cleaning up fine. And after letting it set for a moment and giving it a little bit of polishing down, it looks brand new. This is going to be fantastic for anyone who is looking for a great portable cooktop. If you'd like to pick up one for yourself, click on the link in the description below.